Hey guys, it is April 8th. It is 10 a.m. I'm just pulling into the doctor's office. It is our 8-year anniversary today. We met up 8 years ago today in a Walmart parking lot. We hadn't seen each other in like 15 years since high school. And now we're hoping to be induced today. 8 years. That's a long time. It feels like 80. Try the next row. I'm trying to scarf down some peanut butter crackers.
I should take that.
Yeah, I'm wearing my do not disturb on my big old belly. Hoping today's the day. Hey, are they pulling out?
They are.
My white car looks like it has its reverse lights on. Cracker crumbs everywhere. Nobody can ever park in this freaking parking lot. Ever. That white one might be waiting on the red one.
Okay, I'll just stay there.
Or they might just be sitting in their car for no reason.
Am I taking the bag in now? Or just leave it in here?
As if we go to the hospital, we need it. Alright. I'll keep it posted. Okay. 175 on the nose. I'm back. Got my belt on. My non-stressor is here with me. He's stressing. My blood pressure was a little bit high today. What was it? 124? It's usually like 110. My allergies drive me crazy. Okay, we'll check in. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, April 10th. I'm officially 38 weeks today. I went to the doctor Monday, non-stress test. I had no contractions whatsoever. Baby looked fine. I actually saw my doctor that day. He had no concerns. My blood pressure was like 120 over something. So it was still good. My weight was 175, which has been like 173 to 175 the last couple months. So I haven't really gained anything the last couple months. I told him everything that's going on, like, is there anything he could do? Because with Alex, I was induced at 38 weeks. I said, okay, I'm 38 weeks this week. Like, is there any way you can induce me? Like, my whole family is going to be gone. Yeah, tomorrow. They all leave tomorrow. And I told him, I said, I've just been super emotional and stressed out with everything that's going on. And I can't go to my aunt's funeral, which is in a couple days, clear across the country. Like, and he said, oh, by Ohio law, they cannot induce somebody unless there's a medical reason where the baby would be safer outside of my body. And since there's no concern whatsoever, and I have nothing going, this has like been my healthiest pregnancy. I mean, I've had some random things here and there. I think it's just harder on me because I'm older, but I haven't had any issues, no concerns, no, I mean, this has been like the healthiest pregnancy. Like, as of right now, there's no plans to even induce me. With both girls, I was induced. So, I think it's just stressful situations I've been in this time around and just being older. But as far as health-wise and medical-wise, this has been my healthiest pregnancy. So he told me, he said, I promise you, I will not let you go past 39 weeks. So, next Wednesday, I'll be 39 weeks. So, apparently, like, I go to the doctor tomorrow, so I don't know if tomorrow he'll schedule for me to be induced for next Wednesday, since that'll be 39 weeks, because he promised that I won't go past 39 weeks, which is next Wednesday. So I don't know if I don't have a baby on my own by next Wednesday, I'll go in and have him on Wednesday. I don't know, but it still makes me sad, because Everybody leaves tomorrow. When I say everybody, I mean my mom, my stepdad, my grandma, my aunt, my uncle, my nephew's fiance, like, it's pretty much my whole family. I mean, my dad, my sister, and my brother are still here. So it's like we've had this plan all along that if I go into labor during the middle of the night, my stepdad would come here with the girls so I don't have to get him up. My mom would meet me and Jay at the hospital so she could film it. And just so my mom could be there for it. And if it happens during the day, hi. Yeah, I'm filming real quick. Yeah, and if it happens during the day, my stepdad would come here and sit with Alex. Then he would either take her with him to pick up Adri from school because he's been taking her up like the last 3 to 4 weeks anyway, because loading her in and out of the car is just too much, and they wanted me to take it easy till I got to 36 weeks, and then once I hit 36, now I don't know. So then if he needed my grandma, she would just come and watch her while he went and picked up Adri from school, and then, you know, after I have the baby, for the first 2 hours, we do the skin to skin so no one can come in and see him anyways. Then after that, they'd be able to bring the girls up. But now, it's like everybody's going to be gone, so if it happens during the day, I will literally be taking Alex into labor with me. This is why I'm stressed out. Everybody says, oh, it'll be fine. You'll figure out. I don't have anybody here. So, if it happens during the day, this little one will be going to labor with me. She's terrified of doctor's offices, hospitals, all that. She screams like bloody murder no matter if it... She went with my stepdad for his appointment while I was at the hospital. And she's screaming for it. And it wasn't even for her. So, I'll be taking her, literally kicking and screaming while I'm being wheeled up to deliver a baby until somebody can get there to take her. If it happens during the middle of the night, and then I'll have to find some way for someone to pick up Adri from school. Yeah. If it happens during the middle of the night, then I'm going to go to the hospital by myself, and Jay will have to stay home with the girls until somebody can get here to watch them. Because I'm not going to wake them up in the middle of the night and take them, lug them up to the hospital. I mean, if he's not there in time, he's not there in time. Like, what can we do? So he works 40 minutes away. His family, by the time, like, if we called them, by the time they would get, you know, ready and situated and get up here, it would be like 40 minutes. And I don't think when this happens, I don't think I'm going to have 40 minutes. My dad's been working in Dayton, which is like an hour away. My brother works second shift at the prison, so I don't know if he'd be able to leave, but Alex is fine, like, with Jay's mom. But even last night, my dad showed up and she instantly, like, cried. If it's people she doesn't see, like, at least once a week, a couple times a week, she freaks out. She'll go to Jay's mom. Like, even a family get-together, she won't go to my sister. She won't go to Jay's sister. She won't go to my brother. Like, she cried when my dad came yesterday. So, I don't know. It's going to be a disaster. So, I have the rest of the day for him to be born and my family to still be here and my grandma to see. Plus, so everybody leaves tomorrow on Thursday. The funeral's Saturday. Some family members are going to get home on Monday. What? What? Because a lot of them are driving. So they'll get home on Monday. My mom is driving down with my... No, my mom... Okay. So my aunt, my uncle... No. My aunt and her roommate are leaving in one vehicle tomorrow. My nephews and my one nephew's fiance are leaving in their vehicle tomorrow. My stepdad, my grandma, my grandma's dog, and my uncle are going in my grandma's car tomorrow. It's a 2-day drive. Like, they can't drive through the night. I mean, my nephews might, but everybody else is going to stop and spend the night somewhere and then drive the rest of the way the next day. My mom is flying down. And then, let's see. The funeral's Saturday. So then, like, the day after the funeral, my aunt and her roommate and my uncle will come back in that vehicle. My stepdad will be flying back. He's driving my grandma's car there with my grandma, my uncle, and the dog. He'll be flying back, and then when he flies back, he'll just pick up my mom's car at the airport and drive my mom's car back home here, where he's gonna have his truck parked, and then he'll just take his truck home. My mom is flying down, and then after the funeral, she'll drive my grandma and her dog with her car to her condo, like 4 hours across the state of Florida where my grandma's condo is, where she usually is every winter. That's why she's only been here for like one of the kids' births. Out of my kids and my nephew's kids, she's only been here for one of their births. And that was Max, because he was born in September. And that's been almost 5 years ago. The other ones were all winter babies, and she wasn't here for them. So she's so excited to be here for this baby's birth, and he's not going to come today. So after the funeral, my mom will drive my grandma and her dog over to the East Coast, where my grandma lives, like on the ocean, or her condo is on the ocean. And then my grandma will stay there because she's 84. She can't go down and take a two-day drive down there and then go through her daughter's funeral. She's never lost any children. I mean, my grandpa died 6 years ago, and that was hard enough. But to go to her daughter's funeral, like, she can't drive 2 days back right after that. So my mom's going to drive her over to her condo, and then... What, honey? I see. Is that your blankie? This kid's been glued to me. And then my grandma will stay there till the end of May, because she'll have her car there with her. I hear you. My mom works at the college here. Allie, come on now. Can I talk for 2 minutes? Where's your tablet? Huh? I've just been sitting with you for an hour. I thought I could let you go for a second. So then after the college graduation in the end of May, my mom will fly back down to Florida, pick up my grandma and her dog, and then drive them back home. So like my grandma, if she does all that, she won't even see the baby until he's over a month old. None of my family will be here, which is fine, but it's like, I don't know, when you go into labor, you kind of want your mom there. I won't have, I don't know, I might be doing it by myself. Jay might not even be there. Like, but at least I know that the longest it's going to be before I get to hold my little boy is a week. But still, it's just, everybody keeps saying, oh, don't worry, don't worry. I'm like, I can't. How do I not worry? I don't have a plan. I can't even set up a plan for if I go into labor during the, like, what? Pack up my kid in her diaper bag and, I don't know. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it's going on like this. I mean, it's okay. I'm sure there's people that go into labor on their own and have nobody there with them, right? Or I'm sure there's been other people that have went into labor and had their kids there and nurses had to help them. I don't know. Alex is just terrified. Adrian will be at school. You have to have a certain thing to be able to pick my daughter from school. I have to call in, and they have to have, like, each kid has their own little barcode that you have to scan to be able to pick them up. So it's like, I have the barcode and my stepdad has one. He's been picking her up. So it's like, I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, I'm grateful that there's no issue and no reason for him to be induced health-wise. I mean, everything's going fine. Like, and there were all these, and he told me from the beginning I wouldn't carry the whole time because of my age, because my cervix wouldn't hold up and my placenta wouldn't hold up, and here I am, going to the end. On another note, I got a package in the mail yesterday. Yesterday I was like doing laundry. I'm down the steps. I was outside doing yard work. I clean out the fridge. I was just doing all kinds of just to stay busy and just to, I don't know. I can't just sit around anymore. I feel like I'm going stir crazy. And it was nice out. I took Allie on a little walk. And that didn't do anything for me either. So, got a package in the mail. This says, hi Angela, enjoy your gift. Love Alley Cat, your subscriber. I still can't. Every time. It's like, I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't believe that. Aww. I can't believe that, like, not strange, you know what I mean? Like, people from my channel. Oh, yay! It's a baby bottles! So Jay's mom got me a couple. What's like, shoot, she got me like 2 3-packs. I'm like, that's not gonna, it's only 6 bottles. Like, if he goes through them, like, yeah, baby bottles for the baby, for your little brother. Yeah, bottle. Can you say bottle? So this is a 5-pack of the 9-ounce bottles. I'm so excited. These are the best. Oh, my battery's at 20%. These are the best bottles. I use them with both girls. They never had spit up issues. They never had colic issues. They never had like acid reflux, none of that stuff. These are the best bottles. I swear by them. I got them for Adrian, and we've been using the same ones ever since. I mean, I've thrown them away over time. Let me get one out of here. Ooh, these are the bigger ones too. So they have the angle, so they're already at an angle when you feed the baby. But they have in the bottom, ooh, they're newer from years ago. They have these little inserts that go in there, and it lets all the air bubbles come out. And you can hear them, like as they drink, you can hear the air coming out of those little holes. So it lets the air out so they don't suck air. Oh my gosh, these are awesome because these are bigger. I love those. Yay! Let's see if I have a... Ouch. I do. Here's one right here. So here's the... What's this one? An 8-ounce. But yeah, you just have the little rubber insert piece that goes on the bottom. So these are so... just gross. And then that screws on there so the air bubbles come out. And of course, yeah, the nipple goes up. And these aren't even as angled. So this is the old style from 7 years ago. Here's the new style. I'm so excited. Like I said, I've never had issues, never had to give them gas drops or any of that kind of stuff, never. And I think it's because they even say on them anti-colic and anti-reflux. Because of the vent air system. Bottom vent promotes air-free feeding, angled for semi-upright feeding. These are amazing. Thank you so much, Alley Cat. I needed those. How cute, Alley Cat, my little Alley Bug. So thank you so much for thinking of us and getting Jax a baby gift. I need to wash these. I'll put them over by the sink. But yeah, that's pretty much my update. My due date's the 24th. Easter's the 21st. He says I'll have him no farther than, or I will go no farther than 39 weeks, so that will be the 17th. So if I go in and have him on the 17th, I'll get home on the 19th, and then the next day the Easter Bunny comes. So it's just crazy. It's just, everything is just so crazy. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm trying to just... I know everything happens on its own and everything happens for a reason, but I don't know how it's all going to plan out or all play out. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It might be rather stressful, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So thank you for the continued prayers and well wishes and the thoughts for my aunt. I still can't believe I can't be there. I mean, when I was a kid, my dad wasn't around, and my mom was a single mom. She worked 2 jobs. She went to college with me and my sister. So for a long time, my aunt was like a second mom. We even lived with my aunt for a while, like all of us. We all lived together. It's just, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. All right, I don't want to think about it because I'm going to cry, and I can't cry anymore. I just can't. I'm going to go sit on the exercise ball and see if that does anything. I'm going to go bounce for a little bit and watch some YouTube videos and maybe play with Alex. Oh, let me show you my belly before my camera dies. Yeah, I'm in my nightie on. So, here's my 38-week belly. Sorry if my undies are hanging out. What can you do? Yeah, here's my 38-week belly. I'm right here, Allie. I'm right here. I'm right here in the kitchen. 175 pounds. Yeah. This is my 38-week belly. 38 weeks today. 1 week or less to go, guys. And it'll be here. That's for sure. Because he said, he promised me I will not go past 39. Okay, my kid just took off her pajamas. I gotta go. Bye, guys.